Welcome back, welcome back. There's those people. Who is that? Crazy drivers.
Oh, seriously, it's like actually kind of taking it off a little bit.
We should have said something. SHABA, we were talking about something that would make a good podcast episode.
Yeah.
We were talking about synchronicities.
Yes.
And you said that you have been seeing numbers.
Mm-hmm.
What numbers have you been seeing?
This has been reoccurring for some time now, like
What does
for
that mean?
months.
Okay, all right.
Like months. Now, I've never been one to believe in like angel numbers and things like that, right? My brother was the one who enlightened me because he's a very spiritual being. And the meaning behind
Maddie too.
Maddie too. We love you, boo-boo. He was the one who was like, you really need to look into the meaning of these numbers, especially if you keep seeing them. It could be, like the time. It could be you go to pay for something. It could be... Okay, hello.
Always looking out for you, boo.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Sorry, guys. We just need to take a
Oh,
moment.
Charlotte, take it easy, girl.
Listen.
Damn.
So, the tuna...
The tuna?
The tuna. Oh, buddy, it's never a dull moment with you. The two numbers that I keep seeing, that's what happens when you live in a small town, guys, are...
Shark parade tonight.
Yeah, 1111.
Oh, that's an angel number
and
right there, baby girl.
717. So we're going to look up what these numbers mean, because I always forget.
717?
717, like clockwork. And 1111, always. But those two numbers. And so 1111, I'm going to read this to you. And if you guys want to find out the source, it was just honestly just me Googling these numbers, okay?
Oh, good. So she's one of those that just finds the...
Well, I mean...
I'm joking.
So it says angel number 1111 is a powerful indicator that you are in alignment with the divine guidance and support of your angels. Okay, praise me. I received that. It signifies that you are on the right path and that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Thank you, universe. This number serves as a reminder to trust your intuition and have faith in the journey ahead. I love that.
Can I ask you, who comes up with this?
These people that study numbers.
I see 1111. I think I saw that today.
1111.
333. I feel like that's been popping up.
Oh, that's a big one. My brother actually was doing something.
And I'll tell you right now, like clockwork, I'm up at 2 a.m. all the time. That has no correlation to the numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. But let's look up the 333 number.
Okay.
Let's look at. Oh, I typed in 4 3s. I can't type with one hand. Here. Sorry, folks. I
just want to say that because we love to people watch. There's this chick on a bike, and she's wearing like this cool, like purple windbreaker from the 80s. And she's kind of cool. It's badass what I'm looking at.
Super cool. 333.
Okay.
Angel number 333 is a powerful symbol of a divine presence, protection, and love, bringing support and positivity.
That's great.
It's definitely up your alley. Angel number 333 is a powerful and meaningful sequence that appears in various aspects of life.
Wow. I gotta be more aware of that. I gotta be more aware of the numbers.
Yeah, you definitely, buddy, are a very positive and loving, kind individual. So I can see that. I want to find out what 717 means because I see this all the time as well.
She's got a purple
That's
backpack
so cool.
up.
Yeah, she's a purple
that
backpack.
Ass.
Living her
she
life.
looks like she looks like she came out of an 80s.
I was trying to think.
It's awesome.
Yeah, just all purple. I'm here for it.
That a girl.
717 is one of encouragement, indicating that you are either about to meet your twin flame or undergoing significant development in your twin flame journey. Oh boy.
What is a twin flame?
Twin flame. somebody was talking about
Do you
this
think
and I
maybe you
need to
could
look it
Google
up.
it?
Yeah, let's do that because somebody was telling me something and I was like, what is a twin flame? Like, what is
You
a
do
twin
that,
flame?
and I got something in my car, I think. Oh, maybe I don't. Hold on.
I'm saying, what is a twin flame? What exactly is that? Because there can't be two of me. There's only one. But we are going to read this definition. Okay? And when you are ready, Bunny, I'm going to read this too.
Hold on.
Take your time.
You know what I want to see?
Lovely night. Just sitting here with this cool breeze.
God,
It's absolutely amazing. Loving it here.
loving it.
Loving it. If you guys are ever down by Cumberland Farms and you see us hanging out here, feel free to stop by and say hello. We'd love to have
Let's
you.
try these on.
Oh,
You guys, I have ghost pepper chips.
oh my goodness. Do I have enough water?
And
Do I have enough water? And I love spicy foods. I've just realized as I get older, I can't eat spicy foods though.
you said you were going to try these last
Oh
night.
no, I'll totally try that. No, I'm not gonna.
So let me tell you what
that.
we've got. I know we just got off topic with these things.
Yeah,
What
that's
did
fine.
it say about the angel? Let's go back to that.
Oh, okay. No, it was. The question was, what is a twin flame? And I completely forgot what the definition was because I didn't remember. Okay. A twin flame is a new age concept that describes a certain intense connection between two individuals who are supposedly two halves of one whole. Oh boy. Twin flame is not.
Why did you go, oh boy, that's not part of it.
Twin flame is not a recognized clinical term, although so-called twin flame relationships can often be described using modern relationship terms. Oh boy. Okay. Can you like deny a twin flame? Can you say to the universe
Wait, what is going on right now?
don't
Why
want a
you,
twin
wait a
flame?
minute, what is going on with you right now? You know what, time for a chip because Shaba's getting red.
No, not red.
Shaba.
No, not red.
But you just had you're like, oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear.
Does that mean that you think that maybe you have found your twin flame?
No, I'm saying that I don't want to find a twin flame.
You're like, oh, okay. So you're saying like, oh God.
Oh my goodness.
All right, listen, while we're talking, let's
Yes.
try the Cumberland Farms Hearty Cut Ripple Ghost Pepper Potato Chips.
Oh boy, let's do it. I just want to make sure I have enough water though. Okay.
You're funny.
I mean, I eat jalapeno peppers by themselves.
Try that
but-
chip. I'm going to try this chip. Hold on.
Oh, it's wavy. Love it.
Cheers.
Oh, hold on. The part that I didn't bite.
Oh
Cheers.
my God.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh. Okay. Should we like chew into the microphone? Like, what do they call it? ASMR?
ASMR. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of gross a little bit.
Ooh.
It's got a kick to it.
It's got a kick to it.
It's got a kick.
It's, oh yeah, right in the back of my throat. That is not spicy.
Yeah, that's not. I'm a little actually disappointed. I was nervous, but it's got a kick. But can I have one more?
Yeah.
I need to try just one
Yeah,
more.
oh my God, please. Try 10.
Because I feel like I got it a lot on my left side. I need to get it on my right side. Hold on.
Well, how do you chew?
I don't know. It's just got a kick to it. It's not like hot or anything like that.
I mean, a little spice. A little spice.
A little bit of a kick, but
It includes ghost chili pepper, onion powder, garlic powder,
okay.
yeast extract. I hate the word yeast.
I know.
I
There's
hate
something
the
weird
word.
about
Well,
it.
we know what. Well, we don't like the word yeast because.
Don't do it.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Well, I don't even know how to say it without saying it.
The second you said that, I knew what you were thinking. Do
Do you think the viewers do? Our listeners?
No. I'm sorry, guys. This is not going to be a conversation that we're going to have. Okay.
Jeb's like, hard no. Wow, these are actually spicy. My mouth's on fire.
Are they?
Yeah, you want some more? Want some? Here, take those. Put
Why'd you
put all those in your mouth.
Like, all at the same time?
That's good.
Hold on.
Yeah. They spicy. Somebody who doesn't like spice is not going to like these after the 6th.
I feel like they just have a kick to them.
The 6th or 7th chip.
Yeah. I feel like they just have a kick to them.
Yeah.
You know?
Very much so. So
I thought it was like ghost pepper, so it would be like hot. It's just like a kick.
Right.
But I'm also somebody that I like, you know, those pepper flakes when you go to a pizza restaurant. I love to load those on my pizza.
I like those too.
Oh, so good. Like, I have to put a lot on my pizza. I love those pepper flakes on my pizza. Love hot foods. My body doesn't anymore, but I still do.
What happens if you eat like that?
You know the song "We Don't Talk About Bruno"?
No. Yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah, from the Disney cartoon. It's a similar situation. So, if I eat too many hot foods, yeah, we're just gonna say we don't talk about Bruno. Yeah.
What happens though, Shab? I'm genuinely curious. Like, does your stomach hurt?
Yeah, my stomach hurts, and then there are reactions, and I will leave it at that. There are reactions to my stomach hurting.
You're like Ben Stiller. Oh my god, those chips are so hot. I'm such a sucker for chips. Like, you can't just eat one chip. But now my lips are on fire from the ghost pepper. Oh my god, my mouth is on fire.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I just thought I had a zing. Oh, you know what? I just realized, without realizing it, I actually just took a sip of water. Maybe that's why. I totally did. Because I wanted to take a sip again, and I was like, oh no, I gotta be honest. I took a sip, not realizing it, because I'm so thirsty right now.
Dude, that's a nice cup you got there.
Ordered it at work.
I love that. Very nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the angel numbers, they matter. They like, especially if you see them, you know. And
I think they do. You know what? All joking aside, I received the messages. I feel like there's parts of me that are starting to get grumpy as I get a little bit older. But I do receive the messages.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna be that grumpy grandma. Have you seen? Not to get off topic. Have you seen the grumpy grandma on TikTok? There's a grandson and a grandmother that do these TikToks together. She has like a potty mouth, and he like, you know, plays pranks on her, and she's like, you know what, you bleep.
Oh really? I'm sure I've seen her.
And you know what I mean? Funny. Guys, look up Angry Grandma. It's hilarious. She has such a potty mouth. But it's so funny the pranks he plays on her. I feel like I'm gonna be like that grumpy grandma. But I hope not. I really hope not.
How did we go from you? We went again from talking about angel numbers to you being grumpy.
I said that I feel like I'm getting grumpy because the last one I said I didn't want to receive the twin flame. I said, oh no. Oh no. I said, can I tell the universe
I thought maybe you found a
it?
twin flame.
How do you know that you find ooh, people that are into angel numbers, how do you know you found a twin flame? Especially if you're not looking. How do you know? Can you guys text us that? No, seriously, for the listeners, if you guys really know that, like, are into this stuff, can you text that? But how do you know?
Is it romantic?
I don't know, buddy.
Is twin flame romantic?
Yeah. Is it romantic, or is it more about the connection? Because it said it's two halves of a whole. So it's almost like your other half. That's how I took it. I'd be interested in knowing who's my other half. Could you imagine? What is that person like? Because I'm a whole bottle of you don't know what you're gonna get. I am. I can be serious. I can be fun. I can be goofy. There's a lot of different parts to me, buddy. I wonder what my other half would be like.
Like you?
Oh, there can't be two of me though, buddy. That's a lie.
Shaba, the thing is, you always think you're more like than you are. No, like in this sense, like you think you're more dramatic than you are. You think you're more.
I feel like I can be.
No. No.
Okay. Well, thank you, buddy, because I do question myself a lot.
You do?
I do. Some things I do. But don't you? Well, no, you don't, because literally you have your twin flame. You guys are freaking goals. But I'm curious though. I'm curious, man. There can't be two people that are, there can't be like two me's.
And is that really my twin flame? Just because we're compatible? Does that mean
I don't know, buddy. I think you guys work very, very well together. I think you guys complement each other. I do. I think definitely.
So you're saying that you think twin flame is like a relationship?
Well, I feel that just from what we read, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Guys, do not hold me to this. But just from what I read, if it's saying it's two halves of a whole, stop making those faces.
What faces, SHABA?
I can hear you. I can hear your thoughts.
You cannot hear my thoughts. What was my thought just there?
We'll talk off air.
We'll talk off air. That's not what we told the people we would do. We said we'll take our phone calls to the podcast.
Yeah, but this isn't a phone
two
call.
Average girls. I'm playing with you. I'm playing. You know what I do? You know what I do to SHABA every time?
My goodness.
Every time a guy goes by,
a good-looking guy, especially.
I give her the look, and she automatically knows to turn around. And she looks every single time.
Yeah.
It's fun to do. It's fun to do.
And then I get awkward, not because there's a good-looking gentleman walking by. It's because the look on her face.
So, like, she'll look at the worst times.
Yeah.
She'll look at the worst times.
Oh, absolutely.
And
I'm super awkward. I really am.
But there is a time where there's one special time where every time you see them first, you're like, don't you say anything. When is that? Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, don't do that. It's so obvious. So obvious. Every time.
So anytime.
You guys, like, again, we're talking about synchronicity. Well, we started talking about angel numbers. The numbers
we don't know where we started talking.
And then it kind of all meshed together.
Yeah.
But, yeah, when you can almost read somebody's mind just by the look on their face.
Oh yeah.
That's how Kate and I are a lot of the time. Sometimes there needs to be no words spoken. We just look at each other, and that's how we can converse.
One time, SHABA and I were getting lunch somewhere, and somebody stopped by. They saw us.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, this was out of town, and I knew instantly, SHABA, I could tell just by her body language changed. I knew instantly she was not here for this. But it was her eyes. It really was your eyes. Like, you looked at me at one point and I go, oh, in my head I'm thinking, oh my God, I hope this person just goes.
You know why? Because here's the thing.
And that's not to make you look dramatic. I hope you don't.
No,
I'm just saying, just eye contact. No,
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know
is all you need sometimes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think it is because you know how we were talking about on one episode energies.
Yeah.
There's certain energies that I don't jive with. I can feel it. Maybe it's being an empath. I just feel it. I feel it, and it's straining, and I know what's going to happen. And like you said, thankfully it was out of town, but I just know. So rather than being like, a rude person, I just, I listen and I say hi and I acknowledge, but that, like, I'm not going to exert any energy because I'm just trying to mentally think to myself to just be present without having to necessarily overly engage.
Yep. Yep. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm going to think more about the numbers. I don't think, I always say that there's no coincidences in life. And I
don't
feel,
think there is.
I'll tell you, today a customer came into Universal. Now, mind you, this customer that I'm talking about, I haven't seen her since April, right? I was thinking about her the other day. Just like, oh my God, I wonder, like, because I remember her buying, this tile or whatever.
Mm.
Do you know she came in today? And to me, that's
that wasn't just a coincidence.
So I look at things like that. Like, I can will people almost.
Yeah.
Like, I can think about them and I can will them.
Oh, for sure. You do, because every time we're speaking about somebody or a conversation comes up, and it's never anything bad by any means, but, we might be laughing at a memory or something that happened, and then boom, that person's right there. It's the craziest thing. It happens all the time. It literally happens all the time to us.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
you. I'm telling you. It's you.
You can will it. Well,
thing.
my mother, she read the book The Secret, then she gave me a copy.
I loved that.
And that power, that the thought, the power in thought. Positive thought.
So I had to watch the movie because a friend sent me the link. I ended up watching it.
But you know what the problem is? Like, I feel like the way that The Secret is written, the book, is the same way that the 4 Agreements is written, is the same way that The Alchemist is kind of written. It's very like, it almost sounds fake. It almost sounds, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird to me how it's written. Like, it's a little bit cheesy.
It was
The Secret is a little bit cheesy sometimes.
Yeah, it was tough to watch, but the storyline behind it, like, you just have to make sure you watch the whole thing because the storyline behind it, and it's not really storyline, it's proven facts. But the storyline behind it is very powerful. Right. So for those of you who have not watched that, please do so. And this does actually tie into synchronicities too, because I feel like what you put out into the universe, what you put out into the world, 100%. It does end up coming back. So I think a lot of these angel numbers are signs to let us know we're headed in the directions. There we go. Angel numbers. Yeah, angel numbers are signs to let us know we're headed in the directions we're supposed to be in.
When we took the hiatus from season 1 to 2, that was a time period where, looking back on it, we touched on this a little bit, but I felt like my life, and I've said this, was very rigid. And very rigid. Like, same. And I needed to almost like have a boom, reset moment. Right. Understand that you do feel this way. Like, your life just feels like it's rigid all around. Yeah. And then you need to reset so that you can feel that calmness. And I don't know, maybe it has something to do with that too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but listen, you can't avoid the signs. Don't just throw them to the side. If you keep seeing them, maybe there's a reason. We don't know.
That's true. That's very true. But 11/11 and 7/17. I'm telling you,
7/17
months, maybe a year. I don't even know.
What?
Yeah, it's been. I'm telling you, it's always those numbers, and it could be, it could be a time. It could be something on a receipt. It could be, it's always those 2 numbers. Always. There was at one point in time, it was 444, and I'd have to look that up. I feel like we're kind of going over usually what we try to for time here. But
22-minute episode.
Yeah, 22-minute episode. But for a little bit it was 444. But yeah, it's 11/11 and 7/17. I'm telling you, like clockwork.
Damn, it's crazy. What time is it right now? Just out of curiosity. Oh my God, SHABA's got it.
7:42.
7:42, and it's already dark out.
Yeah.
You can tell the time's changing. All right, you guys, listen, this was a great episode. I love this one.
It was.
All right, that was cool.
Something to think about.
And we're always looking for feedback. You can actually text. You can text SHABA and I. You'll notice where it'll say, if you go to wherever you're listening to the podcast, whether it be Apple, Spotify, Buzzsprout, wherever the case may be, you can actually text us. It's going, when you hit that link, you'll see it. It'll look at it on your phone, obviously. Hit that link. A set of numbers will come up in the comment. Don't get rid of those. Just start writing your comment after that. It comes to us anonymously. You can sign it if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine. The only thing I'm going to say, Shabs, the only thing we're missing is getting some reviews. If you like the podcast, we really would appreciate a review. A review for us is huge. If you'd like to go on Apple and just say a few things about the show, it'd mean the world. So that's it. And we'll see you on the next episode.
Until next time.
Peace.